Well, hello, my friends. It is the 2nd of November, 2018. This is Danny D from Solicitous Comics. It's Friday, so I usually do my Friday roundup. These are all comics that will be ending shortly. I don't do all of them. Some of them are missing a lot in funding, so I don't bother because no matter what happens, they're not going to make it. So the ones that I do are going to be ending shortly, some in a couple of hours, some in a couple of days. So let's get on with it. This is going to be a little fast paced because I do have several of them. So I won't be going into the tiers. If you are interested in one of them, by all means, follow the links that will be down below and look them up. Our first one is called Shoot Uphill. This one's a little bizarre, but he's well funded. There's only 2 days left on this. This story is about a turf war between two colonies of pigeons. It's rather strange. Let me see if he's got any art down here. No art. One of my pet peeves. No video. Another one of my pet peeves. So we'll go through what he has here to show you some of the art, which doesn't do it any justice as it is very tiny. So you can imagine what this would look like on your phone. So I am shocked that this person got as far as they did. But I guess people are interested in pigeon stories. Hey, whatever floats your boat, cool. I'm glad the guy made it and I hope he delivers. All right, that's Shoot Uphill. Our next one. This one is called Arkham. This one's kind of cool. It is of a detective who is dealing more with the other side, shall we say, monsters and ghouls and stuff. So it is kind of a fantasy, Lovecraftian, as they say it, detective story, which sounds kind of cool. Kind of reminds me of a little bit of Detective Dead, which is one that I can't wait for. I have actually backed that one and I'm anticipating it greatly. All right, this one has only got a day left. So if you are interested in this, by all means, go down, scoop this up. I will scroll down, show you some of the art. We've got some zombie looking dude here. What I find interesting is, what's he shooting with? Because when he shoots them, I think they show a scene where they actually drop. Oh, look at that. There's a lovely little creature. A couple of people chained to the wall. And he shoots the dude. And I guess the dude drops, like I said. I remember that. Oh, maybe he doesn't. But that's the art for it, as you can see. It all looks like it's in black and white, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with a good black and white comic. Graphic novel, if you will. Let me get up here. Like I said, 1 day left. They've already met their goal. So let's move on to the next one. The next one. TBird and Throttle. Only 3 days left on this one. They have met their goal. This, from what I understand, is about a superhero team, as you can see here, TBird and Throttle, and then you see, I guess that's Throttle, not sure, but the gentleman, something happens, and from what I am guessing, and it is only a guess, his wife is killed. And this is why I'm guessing that his wife is killed. And then I guess he is left with a teenage daughter. And why do I say that? Because as I scroll down here, you will see that we have a little girl involved here. And the little girl is playing a superhero like mom and dad, I guess. And then something happens and life takes a turn for the worst. And our hero ends up thinking of killing himself. That's as far as this goes. So, some more art. Don't know what that is, but I'm not sure if that's part of the story or not. That is TBird and Throttle. Again, 3 days left on this one. Our next one. The only way I can describe this is, imagine if the Karate Kid was a female, good-looking female who wasn't afraid to kick butt. Battle Maiden Knuckleball. That's a mouthful to say. Glad I'm not drunk. I do love the art on this. I will scroll down and show you some. I do like the fact that in some posting, where is it? As you can see here, she's in a fight. I'm pretty sure they show one where someone connects with her, which I kind of like because it must have been in the video that I saw it. I kind of like the fact that, yeah, she's a superhero, but she's not completely invincible. And I do like that. You know, I like the fact she's a superhero, but I do like the fact that she's not invincible. All right, let's get up here. There is only 5 days left on this. Again, he has met his goal, so there's no worry about this one not going through. I shouldn't say that. There's always a worry, as we've seen what some of the other side have done on Kickstarter. They have not fulfilled their comics. There is only a day left on this one. Gary Shipman Sketchbook 2018. I do believe he does have some of his sketches here. I do like the way this guy draws. That's a very interesting Princess Leia. Does he show any more art? Yes, he does. Very unique way of drawing. Very different. Oh, look at this. We've got Cyberfrog, Lone Star. Oh, I forget his name. And I'm guessing that's Red Rooster up there. Not positive. I like this one. This is very well done. But this is what you will get in his sketchbook. Sketches. Go figure. Oh, here's some in color. These were not here before. And I think that is it. That is it. So that's all his art. Again, like I said, if you're interested in these, go on down. I still have 2 more to go. And I want to get this done and over with because there was quite a few of them that I was doing today, not just the usual. Now, here we get into some that are not quite there yet. I don't know if they'll make it, but there is 6 days left on this one. This is Spork Man Goes to Japan. This is the second time this comic's come out, and I don't mean this one specifically. This is number 2. They are looking for $7,500. They are at $2,458. But like I said, there is 6 days left. He does have some art here. As we see, Spork Man is going to fight some samurai. I find it very interesting that someone would call themselves Spork Man, but hey. Some more of the art. Looks like he's going to fight a rather large blue horseshoe crab. And that's it for the art. Let me go up here. I do believe there's a little bit more. Again, no video. Bugs me. And oh, there is a video. I stand corrected. I love it when it does that. Not. That was sarcasm. What I don't like about this is the art is very small. Again, if you're trying to view this on a phone, I guess you might be able to blow it up. I haven't tried it on mine. I always do this on the computer. But I still think they should put art down below where you can actually see it. Okay, once again, 6 days left on this one. They are looking for 7,500. They are only at 2,458. So if you're interested in this one, jump on it now. Our last one. This one struck me as very bizarre. There is a video. The first time I watched this video, didn't tell me too much. Let's see if there's any more art. This is our hero. As you can see up here, it says Anchor Face. Has the power of an anchor, and he gets his name because there's an anchor on his face. Thank you, Captain Obvious. But hey, the guy's actually, he's ahead of the game on this one. If I remember correctly, the story goes, he was down at the bottom of the ocean, and he got tired of being down at the bottom of the ocean, eating fish. So he came out from the bottom of the ocean, and now he's seeking revenge. There he is, down at the bottom of the ocean. And there's a little bit more art there. That's it for the art. Let's go up. And like I said, 2 days left on this one. He's obviously met his goal. He was only looking for 500. He's at 1,294. So he's well surpassed his goal. So let's go through these one more time. As I stated, these are ending. Anchor Face, ending in 2 days. Spork Man, ending in 6 days. Gary Shipman's sketchbook is only got a day left. Battle Maiden Knuckleball, 5 days left on that one. TBird and Throttle, 3 days left on that one. Arkham, only a day left on that one. And Shoot Uphill, 2 days left on that one. Well, my friends, all these links will be in the description below. If you are interested in any of them, I would suggest you grab them now before they are gone, because it's not guaranteed that they will go in demand. As to that, my friends, it is the weekend. As I always say, weekends are for friends and family and doing my to-do list around the house. So, unless something major comes up, I do not usually post on the weekend. So I want you all to have an absolutely fantastic, stupendous weekend.